Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Come you today, no special video. What's good? What's happening, YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another copper drop for you today. Yo, what's good? What's good, YouTube? I know it's been a minute, but I'm dropping a video today. I've been chilling, doing my thing, and been waiting for some stuff to pop up, and it finally have. So I said, why not? So we back. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep it moving. Appreciate anybody that watched the video, share the video, and like the video as well. Now, first thing first, as you see on the screen, we're gonna get it started with this year's top 10 sneakers of the year according to Complex. We know Complex been around for years. They got a big influence on the sneaker culture, but a lot of people agree or disagree. I say, hey, come up with your own sneakers of the year, whether you got them or you don't. It is what it is. I like to say my top 10 or my top 5 is sneakers I have, but it's always sneakers that I like. So we're going to start it off looking at the first sneaker, one that I tried to get, didn't hit, and I wasn't paying resale, not online. Maybe if I seen them in hand somewhere, I might be tempted, but that's the Air Jordan 4 Brick by Brick Nigel Sylvester collab. Very popular shoe, very big deal. I would probably have to agree with this being the #1 shoe of the year because it was just a big deal. It's been a big deal all year, and we love Air Jordan 4s, even though Jordan brand has just overwhelmed us with so many different pair. I got so many Air Jordan 4s, and I've gotten rid of so many Air Jordan 4s. Which leads us to the #2 shoe, which I do have, and I actually got 2 pair of them, but that's the undefeated Air Jordan 4. Now, this was a very anticipated shoe because it hadn't released since the early 2000s, and even then it was super limited, but now it seems like a lot of people got their hands on them, which is a good thing. So I definitely say this was considered for top 10 sneaker of the year for sure. A lot of QC issues that was brought up online. My pair was good to go. I don't really get too deep into that unless it's something blatantly wrong with the shoe. But I got 2 pair. I've rocked the 1 pair a few times, and glad I got that pair. #3 shoe, Nike Air Max 95 Neon. Now, Air Max 95 is one of my favorite shoes. I got a few pair. I don't buy as many as I probably would like. The Neon pair is the classic pair. Didn't get my hands on those. I don't even really remember when they dropped this year, and was it a drop on sneakers or not? Pretty sure it was, but I didn't get them, and so it is what it is. Moving on, #4, the Pharrell Adidas Jellyfish. People was going crazy over this shoe, and I really didn't understand it at first. I mean, I think the shoe is dope. I think Adidas always got dope shoes. You can go on the Adidas website and just search for shoes and you'll come up with something dope. I used to buy random Adidas all the time. You go to the Adidas outlet, they got random dope shoes all the time. So it is what it is. And then #5, the Jordan Awake, the Arctic Pink. Very dope, very unique shoe. Another pink shoe. I just finally did my review for the Air Jordan 5 Medium Soft Pink, which I think is dope. But them Awakes was very sought after, anticipated. That pair, and then the blue pair. #6, the Levi's Air Max 95. I didn't go for those. They all dropped on sneakers. The white pair, the black pair, the blue obsidian pair. Very dope. Levi's collab, always dope with Nike and Jordan brand, but another Air Max 95. Now, #7, Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic. Very dope, anticipated shoe. Reimagined shoe. I got my old pair from 2016 that's not in bad shape, and then I actually had 2 pair of the reimagined black metallics. I sold one early. I don't know why I sold it. I should have kept it because it's a dope shoe, but I got my other pair. I've worn it once and got a lot of love when I wore it that one time. All right, #8, the Lil Yachty Air Force One Lucky Green. I remember those dropped. I wasn't really feeling it. And I'm a big fan of Air Force Ones. I love Air Force Ones. I got the Kobe Air Force Ones this year. They say some LeBron all patent leather King or Crown joints is about to drop. I'm gonna try to get those, but I was cool on the Lil Yachty's. I just didn't really like the colorway. Number 9, the Air Jordan 17 Low Beach. Very dope too, but it was raffles online. I remember seeing it, but I just wasn't on it at the time. I didn't even try to go for it. I might have put in one raffle. I did put in one raffle for these, but I wasn't really chasing it like that. But it's a dope shoe. I do have a pair of 17s that I do. You can find the video on my channel. I got a pair of 17s that I never wear, but it's very dope. And then number 10, the dang on Shea Butters. I did want these. I tried. Did I try? Maybe I did. I tried for the first ones, and for some reason I missed the second drop when they had like 3 colorways. I was tripping on that day when they had the black ones, the baby blue, and like the clay colorway. I missed all of those drops, and then here we are now, right? Other than that, I'm gonna say that those Ja 3s is really heating up. I was gonna buy the Halloween joints the other day, and now they're gone. They didn't sell out immediately, but now they're completely going off Nike, which I figured they would because I started to see people online circulating saying how dope the shoe was, and then yeah, so they're gone. But that chocolate pair is dope to me, and they still on Nike, so I'm still thinking about getting those because I like the brown colorways on pretty much anything because it's more of a casual shoe. But the glow-in-the-dark Halloween ones really hit. A lot of people say that's possibly the sneaker of the year for them. Whatever the case is, leave a comment down below. Let me know your top sneakers of the year or what you got, and let's keep it moving. All right, now we're gonna jump into sneakers like we usually do and check out what's upcoming. All right, so we're just gonna jump right into it. So on the 29th, which is what's that? Thursday, because 31st is Friday, right? So the 29th. Let me get my stuff together here. The 29th is Wednesday. All right, you got the Air Jordan 1 Low Voodoo, right? These are the Zions. They got the Zion vibe, the Voodoo vibe for New Orleans. I seen it was exclusive access on Finish Line this morning. I seen a few people posting that. I don't think these are gonna sell out. I could be wrong. I don't know how limited they are. I think it's a cool shoe. I guess it's a Halloween type shoe as well, probably glow in the dark. Not really something that I would want to get right now. $155 retail price on the 29th. Let me know how you feel about those, but I'm cool on those. What else we got coming up? On the 30th, which is Thursday, you got the Kobe 9 Elite Pro. Very dope shoe, purple colorway, hyper grape, K purple, 220, 220 for the Kobe's. I got my Kobe Mamacitas and I think something else, the Kobe Air Force Ones. And I was trying to get a lot of other Kobe's at first. Rest in peace, Kobe. But I'm cool on these Kobe's for right now. They had that big Kobe drop for his birthday earlier this year. I wasn't able to get nothing that I wanted, so I didn't just buy anything because there was a few things sitting. But this is a dope shoe. Kobe's run small. Like I wear an 11, but I'm really like a 10 and a half tight. But Kobe's run small, so you got to get 11 and a half size up at least. Maybe a full size, right? Depending on how wide your foot is. But those is dropping on the 30th. What else we got dropping? All right, you got the women's Shocks. Those is high, like some platform. You got women's Shocks, white and varsity red dropping on the 30th. And then on the 1st, you got some women's Air Jordan 4. They're calling these hemp, cozy girl 220. They look like the wheat vibes to me, like flax or wheat, but I guess they're calling them hemp. They got the crazy strings on these, which kind of resemble maybe what hemp looks like. I don't know if that's what it is. Let me know what y'all think about these. I mean, these is women's shoes. They're gonna sit like ducks, but if you like them, I love them. It's an Air Jordan 4 at the end of the day. So leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about those. I'm good on those for sure. All right, what else we got coming up? Some more Air Max D&8 coming up. Another colorway. You got the Air Max Waffle, Sail and Gray. Those is kind of cool. You got the black pair Air Max Waffle coming up. And then on the 5th of November, y'all, you got this right here, the Air Jordan 11 Rare Air. I'm definitely trying to get these. Y'all know I love 11s, let alone this colorway is just dope to me with the blue and the white. I gotta probably wear some of my other Jordans that I haven't worn yet, my 11s I mean, but this is a dope pair nonetheless. On the fit for $235. Ooh. Yeah, you got the sail laces, you got the actual leather, you see the tumble leather, you got Jordan on each lace loop right there, patent leather, red Jumpman logo on the back, Rare Air insoles. I like the shoe, right? You got a aged outsole on the shoe. So I think these will probably sit, depending on how many they got, but thinking about all the other Rare Airs, the 3s, the 1s, and the 4s, they all sit for a little bit. Those Rare Air 1s been on sale for $79 or $74 or something like that. On Hibbits, that's another shoe. They probably gone now in my size, but I sure was looking at them like that's like half off. But do I need another pair of Air Jordan 1s that I'm probably not going to wear? So probably not. But I plan on getting these, y'all. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about it. I also plan on getting the Gammas that come out in December, but we'll see about that. And then, oh, you got some Air Max 95 Big Bubble. These got like a different little zipper on the front right here. I like the suede and I like that maroon on the outsole. I mean on the midsole of these. That's very dope. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. What's the ticket on these? $210. Celebrate 30 years of the iconic silhouette. Big bubble edition. I don't know what the collab is with these, but they got that suede. They say El Dorado midsole and heel. I think it's a dope shoe, y'all. I mean, if the timing is right and the money is right, these could get got, but I'm just not going to go for them like that. But I think it's a dope shoe for real. Very casual. I'm wearing these on Saturday to the mall with a nice little outfit in this nice warm weather I'm in right now. All right, other than that, what we got? Something big, y'all. I don't want to skip over the Dunk Low Stranger Things. My kids and myself is a big fan of Stranger Things. I went to the little Stranger Things Expo in Atlanta one time. They got one in Vegas too. So I know all about Stranger Things. I'm not skipping over these. It's a dunk with Stranger Things logos on them. So if you like them, I love them. My daughter might want a pair of those. But we gonna jump into these Air Jordan 12 taxis, y'all. The taxis, y'all. Iconic shoe. Air Jordan 12, let alone the taxi itself. I got the Air Jordan 12 royalties or reverse taxis or royalties. I don't know which ones I got, but I don't have the taxis. So $215 on the 8th of November. Man, they trying to get us, y'all. Look at that classic Air Jordan 12. Really need these, but we gonna see. Let me know how you feel about these. Leave a comment down below. I would like to get a pair of these Air Jordan 12 taxis, but they released so soon. Right after those Air Jordan 11s, man, they trying to do us in with that, yo. Like, you got to be very selective. Do I get the 11s on the 5th, and then what? Not even a week later, 3 days later, they got the 12s dropping? Like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, y'all could have spread this out a little bit. And y'all know the Black Cats is coming too, right? And then right after that, the Gamma's coming, and some of this gonna get shock dropped. So it is what it is, man. What else we got? That's it for now. As far as what's coming out, let's go and look at what's in stock, because a big shoe just dropped. Air Jordan 3. We love the Air Jordan 3. These was what? Medium olive, $215. Sitting like ducks. Full size run. I'm pretty sure on these still. I could have got them for $172 on Saturday. Yeah, full size run. $215. It's just a bad timing for these. You drop these, and it's a beautiful shoe. I mean, this is a fall winter shoe. Get you an olive hoodie with a olive some cargo pants and all of that. That's you in there. Some army fatigues, but yeah, it's just bad timing, man. So these got to go on sale, and they got to hit the outlets for about $150, and they'll buy them. But other than that, it's just like, who got time to be buying that, y'all? I don't know. What else we got? KD4 Desert Orange. Very dope KD right there. Look like the Texas colorway. Something like that. You know, KD went to Texas University, Austin, Texas. What else we got? In stock. Air Force Ones with the little flies on them. Those was weird. The KD 18 Slim Reapers is in stock. Air Jordan 1 Women's Pro Green is in stock. Of course, the medium soft Air Jordan 5s is in stock. So there's a few things in stock. The coconut and white, coconut milk and white Ja 3s. I actually like these. I just would rather have another colorway. That's why I say I actually like the chocolate colorway. They got those that released on Nike. I like those a little bit better. If I had to get Ja 3s, I want the Halloweens, I want the chocolate, and then, after that, these. There's going to be plenty of colorways in those Ja 3s, don't worry. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to hit y'all with what was coming out. More specifically, those Air Jordan 11 Rare Airs, and then the Air Jordan 12s. For sure, I got to get those. Everything else is not a must. Still on the lookout for those black cats. I got a pair of the last black cats that dropped with the Jumpman logo. These ones coming out got the Nike Air on the back, so that's a little bit of a difference. And then of course those Air Jordan 11 Gammas, gotta get those. Outside of that, I'm trying to chill for the year. It's been a crazy year with everything that's happening, man. So hope everybody stays safe. Have a blessed day. It's your man OG Bo Beats. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'm out. Peace.